Did you know that you forget half of what you've been told after only a day? So transmission of information just isn't efficient. That's because too much information overloads our limited working memory, and it's just not how people learn. And that means the traditional university model of the lecture and copious reading just doesn't work well. And it also means a shift in the role of the lecturer. You're not the font of all knowledge. It's not about the sage on the stage, the entertainer, the performer. The focus is on the learner. The lecturer is the guide on the side, helping learning to take place. Learning can take place in three contexts: by the learner alone through self-study, research and review, by direct instruction, or in other words, teachers to learners, or in the community of learners through group work, collaborative projects, or even peer teaching. And having stuff online means learners can review and return to it, which, as you know, helps learning. So again, learners have more control over the pace and the place where they study, on their mobiles even, and how they study, and when they study, all of which assumes an active learner. So blending is not just a mix of face-to-face and online. It's a shift to creating learning experiences for different contexts, self-study or group, and different environments, online or classroom. And there are different instructional models. There are three forms broadly: receptive, where the learner's most passive; directive, where it's structured by the teacher; then there's guided discovery, where learners build their understanding. This is the most interactive with the least lecturer control. Examples of this are problem solving, inquiry-based learning. It's all about active learning through doing, and that's more suited to higher education. You can design blended approaches to take place in any of the three contexts. Here's an example of a guided discovery model. A lecturer kicks off a project assignment by posting a briefing online. The students review the briefing and do some background research online in their own time. They know they have to bring the results to class, and when they do, they're set up in groups with their first task. After class, they continue online, where they collaborate on a shared document. The lecturer can review this too and post his comments and feedback. The students continue working online to refine a group presentation. They meet again in class to practice this, and they can feed back in groups to improve each other's performance. The final presentation's in class to the whole class. The lecturer feeds back on these presentations and can video record his commentary and post this online. This means students can review it later and reflect and write their own self-assessment. So as much as blending means embracing the online into teaching, it's more about the shift from the traditional lecturer role, from sage on the stage, to the guide on the side. And what you do shifts. You now design learning experiences, curate content, facilitate group activity, monitor progress, and feedback on learning. As for blending, it simply means using the tools and the environments, whether it be online, collaborative or in class, to make sure all of your students are learning. So in short, learning's a process, and blending means your learners have more control online over when and where they study. It's all about active learning.